Hello and welcome to Titanium Colors Tarot, and today I will be doing a video on how to strengthen your intuition. Alright, so basically the way I work for these videos is that I get an idea, I write it down, I let my mind percolate on it, and then on a date, on the next available date, I speak about it, right, to share what I subconsciously came up with. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about, well, one of the ways you can strengthen your intuition is by believing and trusting that everything that is happening to you is happening for a reason. And for some people that might seem outlandish, but I don't know, for me it makes complete and total sense, because I believe, alright, the spirit is constantly communicating with us in many different ways, right? So if you see a number, if you notice a number, if your attention is drawn by a number, a specific number, and you see that number every single way, everywhere you go, or you see that number very often, excuse me, in your day, alright, that is a sign that your intuition is nudging you to look into that number, or something is more, you notice something like once but it's really poignant, and that is a way for you to know that something was really, really, really important. Now, it doesn't necessarily make you think of all this at the start, but if you believe that there must be a reason for what happened to happen, and you'll look into it, then you'll figure out, then you'll see by process of elimination that, or by researching on it, that would be a better concept. That would be a better terminal wording to say what I was trying to express. So by doing that, you will learn a little bit more about your intuition, and the deeper you get, the deeper you get. Just like the saying, the better it gets, the better it gets, because we live in a energetic universe, and what we give it, it gives back to us, which is basically the law of karma. So if we give the world bullshit, what will it give us? Don't be surprised if you get a whole big wallop of bullshit in return, right? That is what it is. If we give out kindness, we get kindness. After a while, yeah. When you're a kid, it's not easy because there's peer pressure and blah, blah, blah. That's normal. And it also depends on the community that you're in, how they raise the kids, how the kids are raised, what is the surrounding factors. And that is why I have a very holistic way of looking at life, which, I mean, to give you an idea, if you guys are on Netflix, alright, it would be the Dirk Gently's, I'm gonna put that in tag, I'm gonna tag that, Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. It was very out there, very, very out there, but it was a very good show. I find if you like suspense, it's a good show, and it's a very interesting way of showing how things are interconnected and interwoven. So I like it. There are 2 seasons of it. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. And it gets more and more outlandish as it progresses, and also gets more and more dark. But it's a good show. I really, 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 really like it. So what I was trying to say, okay, is that my way of seeing is more holistic, which it tends to take longer, and it tends to take a more hands off. Well, not hands off in the sense of you don't do anything. Hands off in the sense of you need to look, observe, contemplate, figure out the best strategy and all that. But once the effort has been made, once the needed necessary changes have been put in place, there is a better chance for it to stick. If you get all parts of that system involved, generally it sticks longer. So, yeah, well, seemingly separate and unrelated synchronicities is specifically why I suggested Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, the show. It is the best way to see it. Really, things are connected in that show that are completely so far away from each other. Well, I didn't think of that. Or, that's a very interesting take. And it gets your mind working in very odd ways. But the thing is that the whole show is revealed backwards. So there's a big punchline at the beginning, but no explanation at all until you get to the very end, and then oh, now I get it. I get it. It's a very good show. I loved it. I did. It's with Elijah Wood, one of the actors. I can't remember the British actor's name. My bad. But definitely worth a watch. Okay? So, my gorgeous collective. That is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post some stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow collective, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!